Well, good morning and welcome to Travels with the Russells.
Hello.
And today we're going to show you around a local car park. No, we're not. We're going to show you a little beach walk that we used to love. Well, still love. If you want to know where it is, to get your bearings, we'll show you. So the Baracas lounge, coffee, drink, food, playground. Also a lovely coastal walk, and there's some beaches as well here. So a lovely car park. Easy to find. This is the Coral Bay to McKing's Road. So it's the main road into Coral Bay, and in that direction it's the main road into Paphos. And a good landmark if you're travelling by bus, I think it's 615 bus runs up and down here all day long, is the 9-hole driving range Mario's Golf Park. So it's just a little golf park and a few hotels and bars down here, and then a large car park. And as you'll see, lovely playground for the kids. Our grandkids used to love playing on here, although warning, in the summertime it does get warm, and there's a nice bar for you to sit and have a coffee or a beer or whatever. So join us. So as we enter the park area, lovely wide path, and there's a coastal path to the right and the left. Both are nice coastal walks. The theory behind the coastal path is you should be able to walk on the coast from Paphos to Coral Bay, but that's not always practical because they're always digging things up. And if you can hear actual diggers in the background there, so they're up to something we don't know about, is it? Prohibited in the playground. Playing ball is extremely dangerous. Oh, food in play area, chalk writing on the floor. Thank you. Oh, that's good. I'm taking the wheelchair ramp. This is a new addition since I last came down here. So on the left we have the Baracas bar and lounge, quite busy, lovely, absolutely beautiful views, superb. And then on the right here we've got the kids playground. And please remember, playing ball, as the sign said, is extremely dangerous, so bear that in mind.
Shade on it now, that's good.
Yeah.
Go on.
It used to be so hot. This is this spongy material stuff. So if the kids fall over, then they kind of bounce a little bit. So they actually have put shade sails over the play equipment, because it did used to get so hot you'd put your hand on it and it would burn. So the poor kids used to go down the slide and set off pretty much like that slide there. Be nice and cool at the top. When they got to the bottom they'd be burning the butts.
Yes,
But oh yeah, they are now fitting a breakwater in here. A beautiful blue sea, and they're obviously putting a breakwater in to protect the coastline.
The only downside to that is that we used to stand on there and watch all waves crashing in beautifully. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, we did.
That's where we
You
look.
probably can't see, but there's a gentleman stood just at the end of that kind of pier thing, and we used to stand there in the winter watching the waves come smashing up, and if you put a breakwater in, well, the waves will just come smashing up on the breakwater, so that's not a problem. Baracas lounge, very popular, easy parking, and several very nice hotels just round here, some with water parks where if you're not staying at the hotel you can pay and use their facilities for the water park, which is great. So we'll show you the chosen walk for us is to the right. So we have a range of electric scooter things to fly about on if you want. And as with all the coastal paths in Cyprus, and certainly in Paphos area, they tend to cut through the hotel grounds, which means it's a public footpath, but then on either side of the public footpath are private areas for the hotels. And again, some of these hotels, if you go to reception, will let you have a day pass to use their facilities. Some of them will say, well, if you just buy a drink and a meal, then you can use our facilities for free all day. Others have a charge, which can be surprisingly high, just to use their facilities, the swimming pools and the sunbeds. As you can see, beautiful day. Of course it should be, middle of June. In fact, today is the longest day. So the shortest night of the year. So they made up paths in front of the hotels, or some more kind of gravelly paths, which will lead you down to a secret beach, which not a secret anymore because I keep telling people about it. Oh, and I get chastised. You should see some of the comments that come through on these videos about me giving away things in Cyprus. Obviously I delete them. But yep, some people do have a bit of a go at me and say, oh, you can't show everybody our secret beach. And you go, well, it's for everybody. Come on. Oh, there we go. So, communal park on the left and Kossia beach on the right. And you can actually drive down to this beach, so if you've got a reasonable vehicle, you can get down quite easily. So the car park there, but it's only less than 5 minutes walk from the big car park that we've just left at Baracas Bar. A little freshwater stream here. Again, it depends on the weather conditions, whether this is running or how much is coming out of it. Our dog used to love paddling in there. Kids didn't normally like making dams and things. And then you've got a nice bit of sea and some actual sand. So some enterprising person has added a load of sunbeds on here. There never used to be this many, but there is now. So a lot of the sandy beach has been taken up with people in sunbeds. There is a little bar and a restroom, toilets, facilities. Probably charge €2 for a sunbed and €2 for a brolly, sunshade. And there is a lifeguard station on the beach here. It is only small, but if you've seen the other video, top 10 beaches, then this is featured there as the hidden beach, secret beach. As you can see, it's not busy. Yeah, we have seen surfboarders using the top end over there for surfboarding when there's a bit more of a cresty waves in. So Baracas Bar just down there, little walk, and down to the beach down here. Lovely. So we're going to go back up the path up here and take you round the front. You see a few of the bars and restaurants on there, and again, if you're coming for the day, you may want to indulge, or if you just want somewhere different for an evening, you might want to come out for a stroll and a drink. So we'll catch up with you in a second. So walking away from the sea is behind us, walking through this alleyway of flowers and butterflies. delightful. A feast of colour. So back onto the main road, and onto my right there, Helios Bay Hotel. Other side of the road, Papadom's Indian and Tandoori restaurant. It's a bit of a shame. Sienna restaurant and Wisdom restaurant, both very nice, both seem to be closed down. So whether they've been renovated or just gone, I don't know. Car hire on here. A little kiosk which obviously services the hotels, and then next door to that we've got the New Horizon pub. It's lunchtime, but it's still quite quiet in there, quite quiet. Then back on the other side of the road we've got the mini golf. So we're going back into the car park. So it's a shame those restaurants have closed down. They were nice restaurants. Another large hotel to my right. And another large hotel in the distance. Again, yeah, jasmine. It smells delightful. So. No, bougainvilleas, they have vicious. Look beautiful, but absolutely vicious. Big spikes. So, back where it all started, back in the car park. So I hope you found that interesting and useful, a few little tips. And if you have, please give us a like. And if you feel so inclined, please subscribe to our channel. See what we've been up to. Thanks ever so much for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.